tell me what has been the most impactful part of the coaching program?
Ah, helping realize what really is out there, what you're really dealing with, building confidence, strategies that are outside what you'd get without the coaching. Certainly the LinkedIn techniques,
Okay.
um, uh, your STAR program, of course, your ROSE,
Good.
the top two.
Okay.
All of it has been very helpful and beneficial.
Good. Regarding the confidence, can you recall a specific example of what I used with you where you felt that it really impacted your confidence in a positive way?
It's been ongoing, but when I first reached out to you, I was still dealing with the transition out of my old job.
Yes.
And so I think you just helped me realize what my capabilities, my education, my experience are, and that they do have value still. And it's not all about one company and one or two people in a position of power.
Got it. Got it. Did you feel that the resume that I did with you was a richer resume? And you obviously applied with this new resume for this job.
I
Um,
did.
on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give the resume that I did with you?
I did really like that. I have so many inputs. So based on that, I definitely a 9, but I loved the piece where you did the accomplishments and
Yeah.
where you had me bring them up closer to the top. And those were talking points, and I would really have them in my back pocket at any time and relate to them when someone asked a question, how that I had already had that experience. So subtle sharing of what I had, what it can bring to the table.
So just a point for the future. You're starting beginning of the year. God willing, they're going to convert you to full time. You're going to talk to me before you accept anything. There will come a time when you're going to have to do a performance review. I'm not sure
Mm-hmm.
they have anything in place for performance reviews, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure it's coming. Make sure that every week you keep a diary of all of the things that you accomplish. So, week one, they don't have an employee handbook. For the
Right.
next 2 weeks, I'm working on the employee handbook.
Mm-hmm.
Here are the things that I did. 2 weeks pass. They don't have any kind of cultural guidance. I called up Sherm, got a couple of things for culture, blah, 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 blah. Maybe even get
Mm-hmm.
a guest speaker in or a video, put that in the handbook. That was the task over the next 2 weeks. So by the time the performance review comes and they ask you what were the top 5 things that you did, everything is going to be in this notebook.
And I'm going to feel confident about that. And even if that situation doesn't result in them needing me, I've got a whole bunch to take to
Correct.
the next employer. So yes, I wish
Correct.
I'd done that one tool ages
Correct.
ago.
So this is what you must do day one. Just jot
Mm-hmm.
that. It's a work diary. This is a must. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So my last question is, did you think it was worth the investment?
Yes, yes. I almost backed out in the beginning because I'd already been through 2 career coaches, but
Oh,
your spin is different. Yes. And I don't know. You exude a confidence that just says I'm not going to take no for an answer, meaning we're going to have success. And I love that. So thank you for that.